Hi, in today's Chat by the Water Cooler, we're talking with Andrew Lees with PhenoBio-Solutions. Andrew, tell us about your technology platform.
So we are a conjugate vaccine research and development company. We develop chemistry, which is widely used in the conjugate vaccine field, and in particular the chemistry for linking proteins and polysaccharides.
Very interesting. So in the last year, we've heard a lot about mRNA vaccines, but despite their broad use, a lot of people don't really know a lot about it. Can you explain it a little bit more?
Yes. So there are many antigens which are not immunogenic unless you chemically link them to a protein. So the major class here are polysaccharides, and pre-COVID, the number one selling vaccine was Pfizer's Prevnar, which is a protein linked to polysaccharide.
And if they're the two main platforms for vaccines, can you tell me a little bit about the benefits of each?
Sure. I mean, mRNA as an RNA is going to make a protein. The basis for these conjugate vaccines are polysaccharides, which you can't make with RNA. They're also incredibly effective. I mean, I often say we don't do anything novel. Conjugate vaccines have been around for more than 30 years now, but they're incredibly effective.
So a lot is happening in the industry. What do you think is going to happen in about 5 years?
I have no idea. I think, right now the mRNA is hot, virus-like particles are hot, so, we'll see how they pan out. But what I do know is that, it takes a long time normally for a new vaccine technology to be introduced. The types of vaccines like the conjugate vaccines, they have a 10 to 20 year introduction worldwide.
Oh, wow.
So these are going to be around for a very long time.
And one last question, and we ask this of everyone. If you look back at your career, what's the difference between now and your first day?
Well, when I started, I was a near professional magician, or at least a full-time one. And when I was around age 40, sitting in a lab late at night, and I mixed two chemicals together, and I made a Jell-O. That was the first conjugate, and I've spent the rest of my career working on that chemistry. So that was a eureka moment that really changed my life.
That's a good story. Well, thanks for joining.
Thank you.